March is certainly living up to the old saying, it is coming in like a lion. With deadly storms and devastating floods hitting the Midwest, CBS News correspondent Seth Doane is in hard-hit Findlay, Ohio for us this morning. Seth, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Yes, neighborhoods here in Findlay that were once along the river now appear to be more in the river. For instance, no one will be driving 25 miles per hour on this street today. Residents told us as they stood in their front windows and watched the water levels rise, tensions rose too.
How high did the water get?
It got up to those rocks down there.
So right in front of your house?
Yep.
The Orions family hauled their belongings to higher ground, just one of thousands battling the floodwaters.
This is water from the river coming right through your basement.
Yep, the pumps are able to keep up with it now that it's not as high as it was.
This is just a fact of life for you folks.
It seems to be in the last 4 or 5 years.
Home is the flood-prone town of Findlay, Ohio. It's one of the hardest hit after a violent storm dropped warm rain on a thick snowpack, leaving it 3 feet underwater.
Well,
Pete Sennert is the mayor here.
We had, between January 2007 and February 2008, we had 5 floods.
In just a couple of years?
Yes, in just 1 year, basically, 13 months.
He says this one is the 5th worst in his town's history. The Blanchard River crested at more than 16 feet, close to the record.
We'll clean up, fix up, and move on.
But turn around and look at Main Street right now.
Yes, I know. It's very hard to see.
But it's easy to find. Across Ohio, raging water overtopped dams, turning farmlands into floodplains.
I've never seen water like this before. Never.
All 88 counties across Ohio were threatened by flooding, forcing some families to flee.
You had to be pretty happy to see the fire department.
Yeah, we were happy to see them.
You're surrounded by water? Or?
Yes. Yeah, the basement's flooded. Both streets are flooded over there.
The same storm that brought water to Ohio sent tornadoes spiraling through Missouri, Tennessee, and Kentucky.
When I got here, I was just almost sank to my knees out here on the sidewalk, but I couldn't. You know, I had to keep running, and I was so relieved. It didn't matter what the place looked like. The house is okay.
Now, the good news here is that the water has started to recede and the cleanup is underway. Some folks tell us they just finished cleaning up from the last major flood here. Now, all eyes are on the forecast. More rain is expected later this week. Chris?
CBS's Seth Doane for us in Findlay, Ohio. Seth, thank you.